Okay, I'm doing the Lioness February challenge. This is my fourth attempt, and I still have yet to get past the first track. So I am obviously extremely happy about that. However, despite that unhappiness, well, I have to focus for a second. I chose this track first because it has the most potential sources of air for me, I believe. Okay, I am happy tonight though because Schwaz became a unicorn, and I don't know, it's just the best thing to happen, and it's the best thing to happen in that server in a hot minute. So I'm just really happy about it. And when I mean best, I mean organizational change, I guess. Anyways. Oh, we got the stair thing first try. Thank God I'm consistent at that now. It's a big shout out to Melg and Tony. They're the reason I'm consistent at it, because Melg was the one who told me the proper alignment, and Tony told me about hopping when you hit the wall, and that was extremely helpful actually, because that allowed me to get the air I needed. So yeah, Schwaz is a unicorn. That is super exciting to me. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Now that we're going forwards, you'll get to see that my driving going forwards is just as bad as it is going backwards, actually, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna need to go wide here, or else I'm gonna get swamped, and I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm so good at this game, guys. Oh god, oh heck. Okay, at least I got the wheelie out before the stairs. That was risky. I should not have hit that much off-road. I could have lost my mini turbo. Would have been detrimental. I don't do the rail cut because I'm a noob. And that's just the truth, honestly. Alright, now we're on lap 2 out of 4 for the going forward part. And honestly, it's kind of boring driving 4 laps. But this is my favorite track to drive, and just my favorite track in general. So that makes it a little more tolerable. Okay, those were a good few turns for my standards. They weren't actually good, but for my standards, I'll take it. Ooh, missed a mini turbo. Love to see that. Alright, we are now on actual lap 2. The game actually thinks I'm on lap 2 now, which is great, because I don't know, it's just great, Sometimes you have to talk about something and you just say that it's great. Unable to create a ghost, we love that for ourselves. Ooh, didn't get the mini turbo. As you can see, I'm really good at this game. Oh god, we were gonna fall in if I didn't realign there. I just said we, like Troy. It's confirmed, guys, I'm actually Troy. Oh gosh. Okay, final lap of this. This track's also the longest in the game. It's not, for the regs. That's why it really feels kind of boring. Oh god, I almost hit the wall. I love how the moment I started to try and think of something to say, I almost hit a wall. That's how much, I have no experience talking while, doing anything like this. And, it's pretty evident when I call with people. The people I've called with, in casual competitives, we always lose. And I think it's because, well, I mean, I always do badly, do poorly, so I blame it on the fact that I'm calling with someone and trying to think of stuff to say to them. And then I've kind of am starting to learn that when you call with someone to only talk about the race, but it's kind of hard. Like when me and Amy were calling, I don't know, we were talking about random stuff. So like, um, it just like it was difficult. Though me and Jonah won a casual competitive way back when we were both on the Magic Cruiser, and we were calling. So there is one piece of evidence that could possibly disprove that theory, but I don't think it's enough to disprove the theory. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing on this track, so just ignore my driving. Except it's the only thing you can watch, so, like, I mean, you just have to bear with me, I guess. Okay, I'm using another string because I just failed. I don't do any cuts on this track because, as I've said before, I am a noob at this game. That's like, oh gosh, that's probably my biggest secret is I don't actually, like, do anything cool in this game. Shit! Can you believe that? This is awful. That's what was supposed to happen. Oh god, oh heck. So yeah, like I said, just ignore my driving on this track, or at least try to tolerate it since you can't, ignore it. Okay, this track is difficult to drive backwards because of the location of the swamps, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, we get to go forwards now, so I get to drive slightly better, but you'll notice that it is still trash. Yeah, that's my biggest flaw in this game. I don't know, I can't do like any of the cool shortcuts. The only cool shortcut I can even sort of do is the gap jump, and I guess I can also normally, I'm like 60 to 70% on the glitch, on the Grumble Volcano, like, respawn glitch. But, like, other than those two, I only do lame grass cuts and stuff. And the wild thing is that's enough to get you 8K VR. But as I found in, Mogies, I don't know, it might not be enough. Though I think the thing in Mogies is, even though it's Mogi, I still think in Tier 1, knowing, like, the shortcuts is, like, really helpful, but not super necessary. I think I just have to learn how to, like, use items effectively and just play at play with people that are at a higher level. And I hit the swamp there, which is great, because we just stops all our forward motion, which, when you're trying to get the fast time, you want to stop forward motion and actually go slower. That is the strategy. It is. I'm serious. Okay, we're finally on lap 2. I think this track is kind of long as well, and so is BCB. None of these tracks are, like, short. It's not like we're playing Ghost Valley 2 backwards. That would take, like, 2 seconds. If we're using a scale of Ghost Valley 2 taking 2 seconds, then I guess you could say, like, a track like this takes, like, 10 seconds. But if we're using a normal time scale, a track like this takes, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or whatever. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Oh my god. Yes, you saw it. It's the only thing you could possibly be watching. It was, I got the most unwanted slip drift, and I thought I was dead. I was gonna be upset. But it's okay, because we didn't. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah, as you've probably noticed, I don't do the low tricks on these ramps either, because, like I said, I can't actually do anything in this game. Okay, that was a pretty trick. Just, like, the drifting off the ramp and, like, the actual trick animation itself. It's so pretty. And then we missed the mini turbo, which I don't think is very pretty. You know, this would be a good time on Mushroom Peaks in a worldwide. I could win with this time. I could absolutely win with this time. Oh, it was 5 seconds slower than my practice attempt. You know, you love to see that your time is 5 seconds slower than your practice attempt. You know, that is just the most optimal thing. Yeah, so you just love to see that. We're moving on to Bowser's Castle. I hope this has been okay. I think it has been recording the whole time. My computer's like you know, it goes into sleep mode. Well, not sleep mode, but it just stops. And then when I opened it, it made me put my password in, so I got all scared. But it says it's been recording for 10 minutes, so that sounds right. And I'm going the frickin' wrong way. Yes, I do have to go this way first. I am very good at this, as you can see. I take my mind off of it for 1 second. Autopilot kicks in, and it's like, oh, just go forward. All right. Good thing I caught it though. Like we didn't lose too much time. Are you serious? You can actually like fail this? I didn't know you could fail that. I just lost more time. It's all right. On my practice attempt, when I did the standstill mini turbo there, I standstill mini turbo right into one of the clumps, and it made me laugh. All right. Just please don't die. Okay, and I said please don't die, and I just did die. So, this was great. Please. Okay, is this gonna, like, work? It's not. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I, am bad at that for some reason, as you can see. I don't know how to do this part. I just have to, like, go into this mud. Oh, cool. I wasn't, like, paying attention. Yay! Okay, this has been the worst track by far. I've fallen off, like, a million times already. And I saved it for last because I thought it would be, you know, like, I thought I would survive, but obviously I have not. Okay, that's the first time I, like, did that part without hitting a wall. Guess I've learned something in my practice sessions. And I say practice sessions, you know, like, I've been practicing a lot, when the truth is I've practiced, like, each course 2 times. And I'm not exaggerating, it's like 2 times. Okay, well now we can go forward, which is epic. Except it's not, because my driving should be better because I don't think I'll fall off. So that's an automatic improvement. And when I say fall off, I mean like fall off without having to fall off. Like, I had to fall off on some of those jumps to get backwards. Yet here, you don't have to fall off at all to continue forward, because Nintendo doesn't do that because they're good at making tracks. You know. Okay, honestly, I got scared there. I thought I was going to drive off the course. I shouldn't have gone for the mini turbo. Okay. That was a pretty trick. I enjoyed it. Alright. Unable to create a ghost. Really cool. But we don't need a ghost. Please just trick Monkey Kong. Big deal. I find that part of the track right there with the drifting to actually be pretty satisfying to do. And I'm not saying, like, I'm good at it, because I'm not really good at anything in this game. I'm just saying it's, like, fun. Okay, also, I find it really fun there to go, like, really inside on the turn leading up to the stairs, on the spiral, where, like, it's, like, where the lava pillars are. Going inside of those is really fun in this for me, for some reason. So, this time is not going to be as abysmal as I thought it would. Like, I saw Isaac's 14 whatever, and I honestly thought, and when I saw his driving, I was like, oh my god, I can't make any mistakes. And I thought, like, well, I mean, of course I can't make any mistakes to beat him, but I was, like, thinking, like, oh my god, you know, that's such a good, like, I felt like everyone was going to well, and I guess everyone that has, that was so close to death, I can't believe that, but I guess everyone that has done this challenge, like, is like that, like, is on his level or better, but not anymore, because of me, but, like, I was worried to get into the top 5, I would have to beat Isaac. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, and so I really worried about it, but now, obviously, I don't have to worry. Okay, this track is ridiculously long. I guess it's no... Well, what was my time? My time on... I don't even remember my time on B64. It was 5 minutes something. But I remember... BC3 was not too long, actually. Because we were done in 4 minutes and 21 seconds. So, BC Wii and BC64 are obviously pretty long tracks. And I guess BC Wii just isn't as long as I like, thought it was, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, guys, I suck. Like, I really suck. Ooh, okay, that fire color was close to hitting me, I feel like. Because I was, like, acting like it wasn't going to be there, and then the last second I realized it was going to be there, so I went a little bit tighter, so it was really close. Okay, we're almost done. Thanks for watching me be bad. And we're done now. Okay, I have to log in, though. Okay, never mind, I get to stop.